just tuning in.
Right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Winnie the
back.
Pooh
Joining us.
is a female who was a man
I'll be back. I gotta
who
get a drink.
was named by a swan. Here's the rest of the story.
He was named by a swan.
So Winnie the Pooh's original name was Edward Bear. As for Pooh, originally Pooh was a swan, a different character entirely. In the book, When We Were Very Young, the same book that introduced Edward Bear, the author wrote a poem telling how Christopher Robin would feed the swan in the mornings. He told Christopher Robin had given the swan the name Pooh, explaining that this is a very fine name for a swan, because if you call him and he doesn't come, then you can pretend that you were just saying Pooh to show him how little you wanted him. That is seriously
Whoa.
what is written right in front of me.
That is trippy, man.
The author indeed knew what he was doing by using such a word. The names Winnie and Pooh were soon brought together, and Winnie the Pooh was born.
Wow.
My story isn't as complicated as how I got my name. My uncle, who wasn't my uncle at the time, but my dad thought was cool, was like, how about we name our son Ken after him? And my mom was like, okay.
Mind blown.
My question is, why the heck is Winnie Pooh's name originally Edward Bear when it's a female?
Now you're thinking, oh, it's from these guys.
Edwina.
Oh,
I mean,
that
I'm
was
not
easy.
trying to be like
Well, if you shoot
sexist
it,
or
Maybe-
anything,
No.
Maybe Ed.
but that's
there's another one.
There's gonna be more.
That's weird.
I don't know many Edward
maybe
females.
maybe
Yeah.
Ed wasn't
He keeps
comfortable being
teleporting,
Ed
man.
and
Yeah.
would rather have been
It's
Winnie,
summoning
and
more
they
deep
I'd like
faces.
were like, hey,
Winnie.
Right.
we
You're
don't
getting attacked
judge.
from
Yeah,
behind.
maybe Edward
I
knew he
died.
was really a girl.
You gotta move.
And so he wanted his
I
name
was-
changed.
Yeah,
I was
Edward.
stuck.
Her name.
Oh.
Edward was
I
like,
couldn't
you
get
know
out
what?
of it.
I don't like being Edward, and I don't like pants. So I'm gonna be Winnie,
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Nice.
Okay, now let's settle
and I'm gonna
in.
find a group of friends that appreciates me for who I am, and that's how we met Piglet. And
Thank God there were only 100 acres in that.
And all the mental illnesses I can find.
yeah,
Yeah, really.
You've heard that theory, right?
yeah.
Oh, totally.
Wait,
Is
no.
it even a theory? Because I mean, it's obviously
What?
true.
Wait, what is?
You know what
is-
this group needs? A
That
depressed
every
donkey.
character from the Winnie the Pooh stories is a different
Well, a
mental
theory,
illness.
a theory, it does not mean something that isn't.
Oh, I know. I
True,
mean,
it's-
if you want to talk about scientific theories, but
Yes.
is it a scientific
Well,
theory?
that's why calling it the theory of evolution bothers people. But a theory is just something that's been proven time
Right,
and time again
right.
with
But
evidence.
what mental illness
and
does Piglet
theories
have?
don't become laws. People are like, how come
Piglet
it's not
has,
a law then?
anxiety, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Piglet's
you're right,
totally
you're right,
anxiety.
And
How about the
rabbits.
Down syndrome
OCD.
donkey?
No, he's
He's
depression.
depressed.
Yeah, he's depressed.
Oh, is that
Rabbit's
what it is?
depression?
No.
Yeah.
Eeyore's
No,
depression.
Rabbit
Yeah,
is OCD.
Rabbit's OCD.
Yeah, Rabbit's
Rabbit's
OCD.
Angry and OCD.
I want to. I'm sure I can look at a list.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm curious.
You already got Google
Christopher
open.
Robin is schizophrenic because he's imagining all
Yeah,
of
he's
them.
imagining everything. Well said.
Schizo Robbins.
At least
Chris
I
the
think that's what it
Schizo-Robin.
is. Are we missing any? Whoa, what's owl?
I'm sure the owl. Hold on.
Owl's got a stuttering
Owl.
deep.
No, Gopher has a. Gopher talks like this. Got a lisp.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's got a
shit.
lisp.
Sorry. Oh God.
But what is Gopher's?
Yeah,
deal?
what's gopher and what's owls?
Okay, I got him.
Owl is pretentious.
Is an ego.
Christopher Robin,
Ego.
schizophrenia. It's believed that all the characters in Winnie the Pooh are manifestations of his mood.
Phenomenal.
Winnie the Pooh, impulsivity with obsessive fixations, ADHD, and OCD. Pooh's obsessed with getting honey and often goes through great lengths to get it.
I like honey because I'm a Pooh Bear and I do care.
And I care.
What's amazing is you know.
And everyone
that.
likes Tiggers because Tiggers are full of fun.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know this.
Piglet, generalized anxiety. Piglet worries a lot. He exhibits classic signs of anxiety.
Yep.
Owl, dyslexia. Owl may be the most intelligent of all the characters, but he struggles with his spelling. Often words are spelt wrong,
Oh,
letters
yeah.
are missing, swapped around,
I don't
even
remember
written
that.
back in front. Tigger,
Well, that
ADHD.
gives the whole thing
Tigger
away.
is ADHD, no doubt.
He's bouncing all the time and can never seem to stay in one place for an extended
You know, there's a
period.
pharmaceutical meme of what drugs would fix Winnie the Pooh.
That's great.
Yeah, antipsychotics for Christopher Robin.
Right?
Bam.
Boom, fix every character.
Yeah.
Conga the kangaroo. Social
right.
anxiety.
I don't even
Social
remember half of these
anxiety
characters.
disorder. Her overprotective of her son Rue, and the way she never lets Rue make his own decisions indicates her disorder. Rue,
man.
autism spectrum disorder.
Oh.
He is unaware of danger in his surroundings and has an attachment to sitting in his mother's pouch. Rabbit, OCD. Rabbit is obsessed with keeping everything organized. And then, Rabbit's a guy? Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Eeyore, depressive disorder. Eeyore is very bleak outlook on life and
He's
has
the
never
most
shown
obvious
emotions
one.
such
Why
as joy or
bother?
excitement.
Wow. I relate to most of them.
Golly. Here, you want to give this a
Sure.
shot?
This is a festival of
That makes-
murder.
Yeah.
That just is like the most
Murder and
truthful
poo.
thing the most truthful theory I've seen.
That's really neat.
I know.
Actually. I like that. Shit.
You ever
I
seen
have a
the
newfound appreciation.
You ever seen the theory of all the characters from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? How they were all killed
Oh,
different
yeah, that
ways in
show.
different time zones,
Whoa.
and they're all in purgatory.
Huh.
Ed,
Oh,
Ed,
that's
and Eddie.
terrifying.
That was a obscure cartoon, wasn't
Then there's
it?
a Rugrats.
Pretty, yeah.
There's a Rugrats theory that Angelica is imagining the babies or something like that,
Huh.
Yeah, I've heard something about that.
because they're actually
I've
all
not heard
dead,
anything about that.
No.
except for Chucky, I think.
That's
Charles
weird.
Finster?
Yeah, Charles Finster
That, yeah,
I
you
love
got the right weapon
Rugrats.
to kill them, but they're...
is the heir to my throne. He must
I-
not die.
I love that show, man.
Yeah, that show was awesome, man.
It's so good.
Dang it!
How many seasons were there, I wonder?
Of Rugrats?
lot.
Yeah.
Man, probably quite a few.
Man, that show went on forever.
And they had Kolaski Supo and the composer both have done.
I think I need
tons
some
of other
ammo.
things.
Yeah, there's
Really?
ammo up there.
Dude, there are so many enemies. Where's your rocket launcher? Can you use your
I
explosive?
need
Did you
ammo.
watch
Is what I
Frasier,
need.
too, back in the day?
Frasier's awesome.
I didn't have cable,
Love
so Frasier, MASH.
Yep.
You know what the last song
whatever
is?
was
That
on the
song
4
that sings
channels we
about
had.
tossed salad and scrambled eggs every time.
Oh my
What
God,
about?
really
dude.
about?
What's it about?
It's about all of the patients he's seen.
Yes.
It's all with the tossed salads and the mine scrambled
Yeah.
eggs, like all messed up, like he doesn't know what to do with all
But
of
I
them.
don't
Frasier
know.
was one of my favorite shows, like
Yeah.
forever. Forever, like.
Well, I think he was actually flashing red.
They're calling again.
They're calling
Ba,
again.
ba.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
How does the
Frasier,
beginning of
that's-
that? How does
I
the
hate
beginning
this
of that
thing.
song go?
Hey, baby, I hear the blues are
I
calling.
went for the
Toss
ammo.
salad
Look, I'm
and
standing next to it.
scrambled eggs.
Mercy.
Mercy.
And
Oh,
maybe
see,
I
I
seem
seem
a
a
bit
bit confused. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
maybe.
Yeah, baby.
Any
But
other
I
t-
got you pegged.
any other theories of TV shows
But
that
I
we can
don't
think
know
of?
what to do with those tossed
Salads and scrambled eggs.
They're calling again.
They're calling again.
They're calling again.
Thank you!
Good night, everyone.
Nice.
Actually, he performed 4 different versions, which they rotate.
Really?
Trivia fact from Jason.
No, I mean, I have seen more Frasier than probably any other show.
Scale
I don't
the
know why.
Towers.
I like the crossovers.
I just love it so much. Yeah, all the Cheers crossover.
Cheers crossovers are fun.
I think it's one of the best.
Maybe you should like not run straight into the middle of this battle.
It's hard. There is no. Wherever you go becomes the middle.
It says scale the tower, but
Shoot explosive rounds at
It's
them.
not gonna let you through until you beat all these.
Right. Why don't you shoot Okay, well, or some AOE. Nice. That sounded like Godzilla's scream. Like that's what I heard.
You got a good tactic though, staying in
you
one
just gotta
spot.
keep moving.
But
No, but you
stay.
had that, like,
You gotta like
corner
move.
dominated, though,
Yeah,
you know?
but stay in the same spot. Why don't you shoot an
No,
explosive
'cause I
round
was
right
like,
in the middle of
there.
them?
You've got a good angle.
Low ammo, out of ammo.
You don't have any explosives?
No, I'm out of ammo for like everything right now.
Why is that?
I gotta go get some.
You got full
use
plasma.
A lot.
You
Yeah,
got the
that's the
full
thing about
plasma.
this
This is where the
game.
ammo starts
Tend
becoming
to
an
use
issue,
a
like
lot
you were
of
talking
ammo.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, we just plumb ran out.
about. We just plugged
Oh, there's
in.
a power up at the top. Right there to the left.
Is this the last level? What the heck?
Nice.
There you go.
What's that, dude?
Quad
Quad
damage.
damage. Oh, fucking serious?
Yeah.
I know I used the language. I
And
had
died.
to.
Oh, well, no,
Oh,
but,
that's-
no, but now you know where it is. You can get the quad damage.
The
You can
quad
get the quad damage, guys.
It's
No, it's quad damage.
It's gonna be super
Remember those
awesome.
Jurassic Park commercials where they're like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the T-Rex and the Tyrannosaur, duh, 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 and they bite into it and it goes, Dino Damage.
I
Oh my gosh,
God,
yes,
yeah.
I remember
Dino
those.
Damage.
Dino Damage.
I forgot in the little
Where
piece.
one
You could take the little
segment-
piece off of the toy.
It's a piece
One
of
little segment
chunk.
would come off.
It's up. No, and every time I used to get cut when I was a little kid, I'd be like, oh, Dino Damage.
Damn, that's.
You guys know what? I had the T-Rex that would roar, and my
It's
dad.
up there.
My dad used to freaking wake
There
me
it
up
is.
all the time by taking the T-Rex and making it roar in my ear,
You
and
should
then he
pull out an
and then
automatic, pull out
and
an
then
automatic
he'd,
weapon.
and then
Ken.
he'd like make it bite my ear, and I'm like,
Nice.
You should
All
pull
right,
out an automatic
find
weapon.
that Revenant type. Oh, there he is.
Growing up, all the toys I had were from garage sales. We did
Where
not
is
have
this
new
stupid
toys
thing?
Ever.
Yeah, I was like,
Um,
especially with game systems.
you
Like,
should
I got a
utilize that
Nintendo when
better.
everyone
I was-
else was like
Dude.
past Super
You
Nintendo.
should
Yeah.
use an
it's
automatic.
not that easy.
It's yeah.
The
it's
thing
not.
teleports
You
all
see
over the
see
place.
I'm not
I
saying to
got-
kill that thing. Just
I got
wipe
on
out
That's
all
the
the
thing you
enemies.
have to
Up
kill
all
'cause
my,
it summons
Christmas
monsters.
money from my
Yeah,
grandma,
keep on
Oh.
back.
birthday money.
And I think that's
then
why.
bought-
I think that's why
That's
I like,
why
was
there's so
never
many
that
monsters.
into video games because I was always so
Oh,
far
that was a
behind.
direct hit too.
You know?
He needed
Oh,
some
I
he needed
know.
some alpha.
I
yeah,
know
as
this.
far as toys and stuff, man, we didn't have any money, you know,
Oh,
You're
man.
dead.
It's hard.
which I don't regret or in any way.
My parents would
No, I'm
always
glad I
tell
didn't
this
grow up
story when I
spoiled.
was like a little kid. Actually, before when Dustin was even smaller to even remember. My dad made enough money to pay. They made enough money to pay like all the bills, and then my dad would use his last $5 to buy me like an action figure for the week.
Dude, they told me
I love
that.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't buy you anything because you were like
Shut
like
up,
one.
bitch. What
They
the
were
You
like,
were like one.
they were like, screw
Yeah.
the second
I
kid.
mean,
Who
I was
cares?
like
Yeah,
3.
Jesus.
I was like
We already
3.
got the main son, we're
What I
okay.
mean is, I was like 3 and he was like 1. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
your
the-
1-year-old
the
isn't
younger
asking.
is
Your
expendable.
1-year-old isn't
All right, go
asking
after
you
the
for
big guy.
toys.
There he is. Oh, where'd he get?
I think that is why, as I got older
there he is.
and got my own money, I bought a ton of action.
Oh,
Got
yes.
her,
Yeah.
yes.
No, there's one more.
Like, I want all the Star Trek.
Really?
action
There's
figures.
Hey, you're,
There's
well, you're
two.
trying to live the childhood that you couldn't,
Exactly.
have given to you.
Regressive.
Yeah.
You
I got it.
I own it though.
Now you
I'll
just
own my
gotta live.
regression.
All right, now it's just a matter of cleaning them out.
Automatic.
Oh,
What
that's
was that?
nice.
Is that just when you pause it, it does that?
I haven't seen you guys do that before.
Might want to go do something. He's gonna attack you.
That could come in handy, kind of like the Mega Man 1 pause cheat.
Oh yeah.
Blaster
Or-
master.
I saw. I have that.
Did
retro
you guys ever-
console, and I played Mega Man on there, and I was like, I've never played it to actually do it on the original console.
You guys-
And
did
then
you
I was
guys-
like, oh, I just beat the red yellow devil real quick.
Did you guys
Yeah.
know the Mega Man 3 hold right on the second controller and fall in the holes, lose all your life?
Oh yeah, I remember that trick now.
What?
Yeah, if you
Like
put
you
in a
could
second
screw your
controller and
friend
you
over?
jump, you jump in a hole.
because it's a one-player game.
Your life bar goes to
Right.
0, but
If-
you live, and you can jump out of the hole, and then
But you can't
you
shoot
You
anymore.
cannot die.
But you can't shoot anymore.
You can use other abilities, though, can't you?
No. Yeah, you can. I think. I could
There's
be
a
wrong.
way to win and live.
Here's
Yeah,
no.
of course.
There's
it's
a
called
way to
just
win.
Yeah.
play it
Okay.
normal.
Okay. Yeah. I think you can use other abilities. It's like this. What you do is
If you get health, though, you can die. Remember that?
Really?
Yeah. If you
Yes.
get health, then you can die.
All
It
the
really
music
glitches
shuts
you
off,
out.
too.
All the music
Totally
goes away
glitches
too.
you out then.
Yes.
It's a glitch. It's really
Yep.
easy to do. You just put a second controller in the second
But
port.
see, the second controller
then
makes
you-
so you can jump really high, right?
Yes, out of holes.
Yeah.
Out of holes.
It's weird, dude.
Oh, there you
It
go.
is, but it's real.
Have you seen any speed runs of Mega Man?
no.
Any
I've
of the
only
Mega
watched.
Mans?
I've only watched the
I've
speedrun
seen.
of the first
I've never
Mario.
watched one, but I know that they're like 40 minutes or so.
They just did
If that.
the guy Cypher
Oh, there's a piece back there.
who holds the world record.
Kodak thing.
He just beat it in
Doesn't he hold a
within
bunch of
3
records?
seconds of it being possibly beaten by a human
Oh, there's a door to the right.
that doesn't use tool-assisted runs.
You talk about if you like do the
Oh,
math
there's a
and
gun.
stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
Stuff
if you
too.
do everything that we know about
Ammo.
it so far, he beat Mega Man
To
2
the
in.
left.
I'm just.
I might be wrong. it
Seeing
might
if
be
there's
less,
anything up
like,
here.
Like 17 to 20 minutes. Like
I
Oh,
watched.
no, oh, you missed the
he
ammo.
clips through walls.
There was ammo?
does-
Yeah, there was
it's,
ammo
it's
up there.
interesting
that's
to
what I tell
watch.
you.
He clips through walls.
He
was
does
for the
all
two-
these
it was for the
crazy
shotgun, too.
things. Like He'll get right next to a wall, and then a platform that like lifts you.
Oh.
And if you're right here in the right frame,
Is his belly open?
like the right pixel, you will like go.
He's gonna shoot cannons at you.
You'll like move through the
And flamethrowers.
through the rest of the stage and like end up at the boss.
What?
And it's worth watching. It's interesting.
It's
And-
Mega Man 2,
I'm
you
hitting
said?
his armor. Okay, I'm getting hurt.
And did you watch any
Oh
of the
yeah, you're
Tetris?
getting hurt hard.
Not yet, not
Grandmaster?
yet.
Man, it's bananas.
I'll just
Yeah,
text
you got
myself it because I can watch it.
Yeah,
I watched a video.
Don't you have a grenade thrower or
the
something?
Tetris.
No, I watched a video about the speed running of the first Mario. It was interesting.
Wasn't that interesting?
It was-
I saw that too.
It was talking about how they discovered different techniques and where in the
World
game.
4-2
Yeah.
one.
Yep, and where in the game you had to like. They learned how to make up like a half a second or a
Right.
second more.
Right. The world record progression. Did you watch that video? Is that what it was called?
I think it was something like that.
They have a whole series of world record progressions.
Yeah,
that same guy. It's
whoever the guy is who makes
really
those.
interesting.
I need more health.
Yeah, time.
I know. We're going to see where this fight goes, though.
Okay.
No, because they're killing themselves, killing each other too.
Super slow-mo.
Haven't used that yet.
Cannon launcher.
That's what I was saying.
Nice.
hello.
It just like makes him flinch. Rocket launcher, make me flinch.
No, you got him.
I bet.
Oh, you gotta rip
I
us
bet you
hard.
have to
make
do
him
it.
eat
Shoved
it.
in his
I bet you have
mouth.
to.
Oh man, that was pretty bad.
that it?
Yes.
You killed a mancubus, yeah.
He's a mancubus.
Oh shoot!
A mancubus.
He's a mancubus.
God, that guy took a. Oh yeah. Ba-boom!
Dude, that is a
Face!
liquor, man.
Oh!
That head is of
Revenant,
a.
that's a revenant.
They're
Do
throwing.
you think everything's a
they're throwing
revenant?
it.
That's the real revenant. That's the real one.
Oh
No,
my gosh! I
Finally, I
can't-
spent
No,
that-
it
Three
is,
enemies
it
have
is.
been evidence.
He's got
I'll
the
show you
rockets on the
pictures.
shoulder.
Oh, I killed myself.
You're
Nice.
close to a rocket launcher, dude.
Hold on, we're gonna do this. We're gonna beat this thing.
Yeah, we are gonna be.
This area. We're gonna beat this area. Extra special episode where we play a little bit longer than usual.
See?
Come on.
Revenant.
Okay, I see now. Yeah.
Revenant Doom.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
Is that the original?
Original
Yeah,
one,
that's
yeah.
the original guy.
Looks the same.
Oh my
Let's see.
gosh.
Roughly.
Let's
Kind of. It
Let's
looks
see how
exactly the
That's
same.
one.
Like that's the
in-
SNES
Revenant.
version. This
Tell
is
me
the
the
new
old one.
version. It looks exactly the same.
It's in lieu of pixels,
Perfect.
it's pretty damn close.
That's what it is. With
Perfect.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, it's mountain things on his.
The checkpoint is right there, so if I die again, we will finish.
Demonic presence.
Really? Unsafe levels? I thought demonic
There's a
presences were... Exactly.
Don't be closer when you're shooting that.
How many hits is he?
He takes 6.
He just took a blast to the face.
He's like looking around. You don't know what's
There
going
you
on.
go.
There he is.
But see, after I kill him, all the runts come out.
Right, damn runts.
Ugh,
Nice.
gnarly.
Alright. Oh, there's a portal. Well, no, that wasn't a portal. Never mind. Oh,
Remember
we
when
got
they-
some armor up there.
Remember video game censorship, guys?
Oh
that?
god, that lasted like a month, right?
It was fun.
Started with Mortal
No,
Kombat.
it lasted a while, but
Yeah,
Mortal
it
Kombat was
it
definitely.
a heavy-duty
You ever watch
Well,
videos?
like no blood.
You ever watch videos about the?
Super
Nintendo
Oh,
didn't
there's
have
another
blood.
one.
Super Nintendo didn't have blood or fatalities.
Which
There
makes
was a
it not
code for the
super
Sega
after
game.
all.
No.
It tells you how long it lasted. I don't really remember it.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
You
Remember Trump saying recently there should be like a rating system for video, for video games.
No, I don't
So
remember that.
parents, he literally said that recently. Video games are so violent. They need a rating system.
They already have a
And we
rating
need a
system.
space force too, by the
That's
way.
the thing is people are so uneducated about
That's
things
my
that
favorite
they don't
thing
know what
so
they're
far.
talking about. A lot of the gun talk right is about that. The left people on the left don't understand they're like, well, we need better gun.
No, we need to enforce the ones we already have.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
they're- but
We've
they-
got so
they
many
say-
on the books.
They say
South
we
up there.
they say that we need to enforce the laws we have, or they say we need new ones. They say automatic weapons shouldn't be allowed, and
yeah.
their automatic weapons
They're
aren't
not.
allowed. They're illegal.
There you go. Armor up
I
there.
read a
and that's the problem
really-
is the ignorance of the argument.
Absolutely. I read a very fascinating article about when this sudden desire to buy the AR-15s and other assault rifles happened.
It's because they thought that they were going to legalize it.
Yep.
fascinating.
Oh yeah, I
So
know people at
everybody
work
out
who
went
want
out
them.
and
It
buy
had to do with gang violence.
What?
What do you mean?
I'll have to find this article. It was absolutely
There's a purple ball right there.
Where?
You did not see it, dude? It was sitting there.
Yeah, see it?
Oh, I see it. It's over
That's
on
the
that.
quad damage.
Hell yeah,
Like, I'm
quad
all for
damage.
guns, but I do not think you should have any sort of mental illness and be able to get a serious weapon of destruction.
There should be gun.
Well, my
I
biggest
need
pet
this?
peeve with the
You
entire
don't need
argument
it.
is the fact that we keep blaming symptoms. We're not blaming the root cause.
The
The
people.
root cause is society.
Yes.
right.
The root cause is yes.
You can take away a
Education is the
tool.
issue.
If someone wants to inflict harm, they'll just
think that's
find
the
another
last
tool.
guy.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
You know when
Yeah, that's why UK was gonna ban knives.
Yeah.
Like all knives.
Yeah.
You know when Roe versus Wade passed,
Where is this last
anti-abortion.
freaking guy?
He's right there.
not the anti-abortion, the allowing of abortions.
Yeah.
18 years after, violent crime among 18-year-olds dropped by 30 or more percent.
Wait, what? Run that
After
first.
Roe versus Wade
There you go. There's that
passed
one to the right, dude.
the pro-abortion
They're all around you.
law,
What are you talking about?
18
Look at
years
the entry
after
at
that
the
law
points.
passed, where
Look at
women
that, they're all around you.
could legally get an abortion.
Yeah, I think it's these things.
Violent
Okay.
crime amongst 18-year-olds, and it kept going years after. So 18,
Oh, I'm an
19,
Ella
20,
later.
21, the more time passed,
Now
dropped by
where?
30 or more
What's the
percent.
reason for that
Because
being related?
the
Turn
women
around,
who
turn around.
were not able to
No.
raise those boys
Does that go
I'll
down?
press it. I
didn't
don't know.
have them.
What? See, this
Right.
one took
So they
me
didn't
up. I'm just
become
afraid it's just gonna take me.
18-year-olds.
Oh.
They didn't become
Being
like they didn't ruin
violent
their lives,
criminals.
basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Well, you know, like what is
You
it
can't
like?
Becoming
ignore
like
that.
strippers and prostitutes
Yeah.
to support their
you
children.
cannot ignore that.
Oh, you
So-
can.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
definitely-
don't get me wrong, you
Oh,
can.
both sides are
Lots
pretty
of
good at
people
ignoring.
do. They just say, "Oh, that's not the
glaring
reason.
facts.
That has nothing to do with it. You don't know what you're talking about." There, I just shut you down.
Dude,
You know,
it's-
like-
it's Goebbels level propaganda that's happening lately, man. It's messed up.
You know, like
Say a
90%.
big enough lie, make it small enough, make a big lie,
And
but
say
make
it enough.
Small enough, say it
Consistent.
enough, and they will.
Everybody
believe
believes it. Yeah, of course. It's
This
just
is
sheeple.
Textbook.
Well, like here's something. Do you know like 90% or more of mass shootings happen in gun-free zones?
Yeah, because
Well,
you're
sure.
lining up targets that can't defend themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A wolf. A wolf doesn't hunt other wolves because they'll fight back. They hunt sheep because they're easy.
Right. If you
The
want to
weak-
go in someplace.
The
wasn't
weak
it.
and the sick are the
You're
ones
okay,
that
you
get
can
picked
do it,
off in
though.
What do
nature
I have
for
to
a
do?
reason.
You have to
No,
go
I
up
don't-
at the elevator.
I don't think that's
Did you
the
see
way I
the
have to do.
onion?
Okay.
You know the
And
onion?
most mass
Oh, you gotta
shootings
go
aren't
upstairs.
even committed with assault weapons.
Totally.
Assault
But
weapons
yet they
isn't
wanna ban-
defined.
Hmm?
Assault weapons isn't even defined.
Well, not properly, no.
No.
But
That's where you gotta
what the
go,
media
though.
calls assault weapons, most of these mass shootings aren't committed with assault
Yeah,
weapons.
no doubt. They're committed in a place where no one can defend themselves. Did you?
Oh,
you know the
wow.
Onion, the newspaper, the Onion.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the Onion movie when that came out?
No, I didn't.
There is a scene in it to mock gun, what gun
Okay,
rights
you're
and
almost
stuff.
there.
It's like Americans win the right to hold a firearm at head level at all times. And some people are walking their shopping carts
Right
in the
there.
supermarket,
No.
aiming guns at each other's
what happened?
heads. It
I
is
died.
Well,
brilliant.
how does that happen?
Something
What's the
killed
purpose
me.
of that?
Like America's
Don't
become a
jump in
giant
there.
Mexican
Of
standoff.
our
All right.
obsession with guns in general.
It
He's
sounds
making
fun.
making the
wanna fill
gesture
out-
again.
Thanks again for watching this episode of Push the
Thank
Core
you.
Gaming. Stupid crap happened. I died. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. Drop like, subscribe, play, comments, and support the subscribe button and share it. Dustin's gonna do his little. That's what he does. That's his out thing.
That's what makes him special.
Sexy while he's doing it,
Yeah,
too.
I'm
You
trying.
Why
to,
we love him.
what happens is I try to say like this is the ending. I try to give the ending, and he just. I'm talking because Ken's talking. See, exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Brothers.